It's been a hot minute since I've made a Six Flags Magic Mountain update video, so hello everyone, it's MNL2. Welcome to a relatively short video showcasing a few various Six Flags Magic Mountain updates that I have found throughout the park. Enjoy. So I guess a few new rooms here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Well, we got two things. So we have over in the underground, both of them are located. You have one on this side of the underground, that's going to be the VIP lounge. The VIP lounge, it includes just some nice seating. It's some good air conditioning, especially right now. It's like hot, it's like 90 degrees. It's horrible out here. So if you have Diamond Elite VIP, then you can go to the Diamond Elite VIP lounge, or you can spend, I think it's around, I don't know the exact cost, but I'll put it on the screen right now. You spend that much money and you can get access to the VIP lounge for the day. Inside of the VIP lounge, there's a foosball table. There's some free massage chairs. Well, not free, but included massage chairs. There's going to be some phone chargers, and then there's also going to be some free drinks. So you can get some free water, as well as free soda. They have Coke and Sprite and some other stuff in there. Diet Coke. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, I'd recommend checking it out if you have the membership. Otherwise, I don't really think it's worth spending extra money on. But yeah, and then over by Apocalypse, we're going to have the Six Flags Gaming Lounge. So the gaming lounge is actually really sick. First of all, it's air conditioned, so there's that. Air conditioning is always great when, like I said, it's 90 degrees out here. Second of all, it's like very well aesthetically like pleasing. It's like for a gamer like myself, it's very beautiful in there. You know, the dark setting with the LED lighting, the RGB keyboard and whatnot, it's really cool. So as of right now, you have the options to reserve a gaming slot for about 15 minutes, which I will admit is really not that long enough time, because that's like literally one game of Fortnite. But yeah, you can play Fortnite, League of Legends, or FIFA. I feel like there should be a few more game options, at least some more popular ones. I was really hoping to see some Smash, like on a Switch, or you know, Valorant would have been cool to see as well. But those are the three gaming options you have, and once again, you have 15 minutes to do it. You have to reserve it on the Six Flags app, so it's pretty easy to do. They're very friendly in there. They show you how to do it. And so yeah, I played some Fortnite for a bit because, you know, like I said, there's not very many options on there, and I don't play League of Legends or FIFA, so that was kind of my only option. And then over here by Wonder Woman Flight of Courage, there actually seems to be some new development and construction going on. So I feel like they're finally ready to do something with the space that's near Wonder Woman that was, you know, formerly Tidal Wave. I'm not 100% sure what they could be doing. I mean, it could be something as simple and as, I guess, as anticlimactic as just a new service road to access this area for, you know, employees. Or it could be something like a new area for us to just be able to walk through and maybe have some benches or a new food location or something like that. Or we could see something like a new restaurant or even a new ride, which I don't really think they're gonna go all out and do a new ride anytime soon, but you know, it would be cool to put one right there where Tidal Wave used to be. But who knows? Only time will tell. Riddler's Revenge and Justice League Battle for Metropolis have been struggling over here to stay open. It seems like these two rides have very consistently been closed. I know this ride recently went like a major refurbishment with track modifications, not modifications, but just repairs and whatnot, yet it's still shut down. Justice League, you know, this ride's not that great anymore. All of the special effects have pretty much been disabled, and it's kind of sad now. So it being closed, I mean, it is very hot today, so it'd be nice if it was open to get some AC. But either way, both of these rides, pretty unreliable. It's not often that they're both open. The top of Samurai Summit, Sunday the ride continues to operate with only the forward side in operation. The reverse side is still not operating, and we're not sure when it's going to operate because literally who knows when that will happen. But at least Mexi Lexi is still open. There is almost nothing new about the whole Laughing Dragon area. As you can see here, the markers are still somewhat present, just extremely faded out, but you know, who's to say what's going on with this area? Not much else going on up here. Ninja has been down for quite some time, so not sure what the story is on that ride, if it's just a, you know, annual maintenance and whatnot, but it has been closed for an extensive period of time. Magic Mover periodically operates, so you can half expect this ride to also be open. And of course, Sky Tower sits completely abandoned as usual. RIP. It is worth mentioning again that it is 90 degrees plus outside, and respectively, here's the line for the recently reopened Roaring Rapids. Park's water ride, I guess one of two. This one usually gets you a lot more soaked than Jetstream, and this one's very popular today, as it should be. It's freaking hot out here. Looks like they might finally be updating the roller coaster wall of fame, aka the series of images that show all of the coasters in Magic Mountain. One of them's missing right there. They knocked one down, so maybe they're adding Wonder Woman ? Oh well. All right, so something that's just honestly just a little bit, I guess, upsetting is Magic Mountain's, how do I word this? I guess Magic Mountain's inability, or I guess they're not prioritizing the right rides when it comes to which rides are running at their full capacity. For example, Scream right here is running at 2 trains. I mean, that's a good thing. Scream B&Ms with 2 trains is like extreme capacity. It's complete walk-on because of it. But then you have rides like Twisted Colossus on 2 trains, which, I mean, that's basically 1 train for any other ride. Tatsu's been on 1 train, X2 on 1 train. Wonder Woman also on 2 trains, which is designed to run 4 trains. Full Throttle on 1 train. Like, come on, Six Flags, what are you doing? Even Viper's on 2 trains. And, you know, it's like, I get it. It's probably difficult to constantly be running these rides at their max capacity. However, other parks are very able to do so. I mean, the park that I work at now, it's Berry Farm. I think probably twice in my life have I ever operated Ghost Rider on 1 train. Like, we're always at our full capacity for our big rides. Like Silver Bullet, you're always going to see it at 2 trains on busy days. Hang Time, same thing. You look at parks like Disneyland, like they're able to pump out so many trains on rides like Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and Credit Coaster constantly, non-stop. And they're open a lot longer than Magic Mountain is as well. Like, we're talking like 8 a.m. to sometimes midnight, constantly operating. So it's like, I really don't know what the excuse here is. I mean, I know it's got to be something with budgeting, what the prices they're charging and stuff, like where this budget is going. Come on now. Just kind of like a post-edit continuation of that rant. Like, this is unscripted, by the way. I'm not exactly trying to be negative or anything. It's just kind of sad that, like, there used to be a time where you could go to Six Flags Magic Mountain and you could heavily rely on just about every, if not, you know, the strong majority of the major roller coasters being open and at their max intended capacity. And it's just sad that, like, over the years, like the past few years since pretty much 2021, the park has just gone down in quality, like, a lot, noticeably. Like, you go to the park now and, you know, half the rides are going to be closed. The ones that are open, they're going to be on 1 train. Seems like staffing is just, like, really awful. Like, a lot of the food locations are going to be closed a lot of the time. A lot of the refill stations sometimes are closed as well, especially on hot days. Like, come on. Staff morale seems low. It's like the energy that the ride operators used to give, it seems like it's gone down a little bit. It's still really good. Like, the energy of the staff at Six Flags Magic Mountain is really good. They're a lot better than some other theme parks I've been to, even some other Six Flags parks in the chain, but it's just not the same anymore. Like, it's hard nowadays to go to this park and just be able to have a really fantastic time. It's not impossible. Like, there's still some of the best roller coasters in the world at this park, but the chances of you even getting to go on them, or, you know, being able to go on them without having to wait several hours in line, it's crazy. And it's like, the park isn't even that busy. Like, there's not that many people in the park anymore. It's really just, you know, really awful capacity now, just amplifying the wait times, and that goes back to the running 1 train on a lot of the rides. So that's kind of it. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be hating on Six Flags Magic Mountain or just Six Flags in general, but, like, these are just my genuine, honest opinions, and I know there's a lot of other people out there that share them, like even people that I'm close to, and just a lot of other, you know, enthusiasts, and even people of the general public online. Like, just a lot of people are not impressed anymore with Six Flags Magic Mountain. Even random people I was just, you know, overhearing conversations of at the park, where, like, I just heard snippets of different conversations saying, oh yeah, this place used to be so much better, it kind of sucks now. And it's like, in a sad sense, it's kind of true. It's getting, you know, worse, but, you know, it's still home to rides like X2 and Tatsu and Twisted Colossus, and for that, it's still a place that I'm still going to continue to visit and, you know, be optimistic about that conditions could improve. I'm still optimistic that management can turn things around, or hopefully Salim gets replaced by someone that actually cares about the company. But until that happens, it's like, Magic Mountain is just, it's not really a top pick anymore for spending my free time. Like, I'd honestly rather just go to Disneyland, or even my workplace, Knott's Berry Farm. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you at some point in time. Later.